Thirsty Thursdays.
Again.
Here we are on a Thursday, being thirsty.
Yeah. Is it Thursday? It
is.
Thursday.
Sure isn't Wednesday.
No.
Nope. Wednesday came and went, and I would know if it's Friday, so.
Yeah, yesterday was payday too. We should have done it yesterday. That would have been way better.
No, I get paid every other Friday, so bi-weekly.
Yeah. I get end of the month. Which end of the month, which is $10 in my pocket.
Oh yeah, so it's March 1st.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop. Getting that much closer to spring. Oh,
It doesn't feel like spring though.
oh no, it sure doesn't. Minus 40 with the wind chill. Like, oof.
Oh, speaking of cold, Thursday taste test.
Oh,
We got some cold
I see what
beer.
you did there.
Yeah,
Segue.
Hey.
Yeah, I see what you did there. That's dirty. It's called tasting.
So we have. There you go. Can you read it out loud as I grab the bottle opener?
What the? Pump House Blueberry Ale.
It's a blueberry beer.
Flavored beer. Oh,
You
crazy.
know, it could be something good. I'm
Never
not
heard
sure.
of it. Blueberry beer.
Is
I've
it
never heard
Canadian?
It's got a fire hydrant on there for all the brave men and women who fight fires.
Pump House, Moncton, New Brunswick.
Moncton. Back in Moncton?
Yeah, that's the.
That reminds me of a funny story.
there.
Moncton. I'll tell you guys here in a minute. Oh, I'm just special today. Well, over the lips and under the gums.
Look out, liver, here I come.
Blueberry yum yum.
Scale of 1 to 10. What do you figure?
You know, I'm gonna have to give it 6.5.
Yeah, I'll give it a 6.5 too. I think that's a good balance. It's not the low key beer. it's no Thirsty Beaver, but it's a good Pump House. It's pretty good, you know. Especially, I'll give a half a point extra because it's from the Maritimes.
Back in Moncton.
Yeah. That's a good rating, I think.
And that reminds a story about Moncton. So I worked for Aspen Interiors in North Battleford of all places at the time. And there's this drywaller worked for us, French guy. His name was Stefan. Quite the character.
Stefan.
And yeah, Stefan. We called him Stephanie. And Stefan, man, he had a thick accent, and you know, he was a frog through and through. And he would always talk about back in Moncton. Alright, and he'd be all these stories, you know, back in Moncton, there women, and da da da, and he'd go on and on and on, the back in Moncton. And for the longest time, I said, well, what was it like living on the coast, like out on the far coast like that? I've never been out that way. He looked at me like I was crazy, and he's, what are you talking about, Moncton? I said, in Moncton. And he says, I've never been to Moncton. What are you talking? Edmonton. I'm like, oh, not in Moncton. It's Edmonton. Edmonton. I live in Edmonton. I'm like, oh, back in Edmonton.
That makes
I'm like, oh, back in Moncton. I hear. Oh, they got.
Are you gonna go back to Moncton? Or?
I'll be back in Moncton to watch the Brothers Grimm. They are very nice and like to tabernacle all day.
Yeah. We'll talk about that near the end of the video.
Yeah. So
we have a guy waiting on video chat. This is our, I don't know, we've gone like 5-6 episodes straight with just video chat guests. And
yeah, lots of guests.
Keep it going.
Rene.
Close out of this. Go to there. Hit call. And begin.
Hey, so
hey, how's it going?
Rene G Double, he goes by.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
The infamous.
So how's it going today, boys?
Oh, you know, battling the cold as always. You guys get a little sooner down south, do you not? I don't know what's it.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit warmer. It's not as cold as you guys get it up there, that's for sure.
Yeah, North Beautiful, I like to call it up here.
Well, that's good. You're very optimistic. I like that.
You gotta be. You gotta have something.
It's So let's tell the viewers right now, where are you based out of right now, down south?
Right now, I'm based out of Saskatchewan, and I go to Toronto back and forth for gigs.
And you're down in Regina when you're here?
Yeah, I go to Regina quite often. That's where I hook up with my man Doski and stuff. But yeah, I go up there. I'm not far from there. I live about 2 hours from there.
Okay, cool.
So we had a video chat with Doski not too long ago.
Yes.
Maybe just let us know how you got to know him.
Yeah.
I knew him through a mutual friend about 2 years ago, and he reached out and said that he had somebody that was rapping and he wanted me to check him out, and I wanted to check him out because I wanted to check out new people in the scene. And I was looking to break somebody, and I talked to him, and he knew enough of what I knew that it sounded like he was going somewhere where I wanted to be.
Right on. No, the guy's got lots of drive. I'll hand him that much.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So, where'd you grow up?
In Kitchener, in Ontario, Canada.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Which is only about 45 minutes from Toronto, which is mostly where I spent all my time.
Oh, yeah.
You're in the DJ game, are you?
I am indeed. I do a radio show online. We often upload shows. It's djrdouble.com.
What are some artists you've worked with? How about that one? You got
aside from Doski that we talked about, any other?
I've worked with a lot of people. I've been really fortunate to work with like artists like G Wonder and Mad Child and Ill Bill and Vinnie Paz and I like Doski and Classified, and I don't know, the list goes on, man. I've been doing this since 2009, and we're up to episode 155. So we've been doing this a long time. We've been able to reach out to like a lot of people. My list is so small that I told you there's just so many people. I even got to reach out to like horror movie people and work with like Doug Bradley, who did Pinhead for Hellraiser, or like Robert Englund, who did Freddy for Freddy Krueger.
Right on.
Oh, cool.
Stuff like that. We branch across everything. We try and do everything.
So we're talking to a seasoned vet here. We must look like a bunch of rooks to you sitting out here doing our thing. Yeah.
Add R2K to the resume at some point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
See a little picture behind you there. Who's the guy?
Yeah, I was gonna shamelessly promote that I got a dub radio coming out on March 16th. That's a featured artist G Wonder, who's up there in the background right there. And it's an LP that he's got called Ultimate G, and it's all his material that I've mixed and put together. And it was Dub Radio 145, and now it's an Ultimate G going to be put on Spotify, and I'm pretty excited actually.
Sweet. Your future projects, right?
Yeah.
You just spoke of that one's a future project. You got another one, I think.
Yeah. Well, I got also that Doski CD coming out. He's got one coming out on March 9th, and it's just self-titled. It's 15 tracks of his hardest new material. He's got Mad Child on there. It's dope. It's a really good piece of work. I'm excited to put it out. I'm looking forward to that one for sure.
Yeah, you catch Doski on tour. We hooked him up with our boys Brothers Grimm there this summer.
Yeah.
This spring, I guess. He'll be touring with those guys.
Yeah.
Those guys got a good catalog of music themselves. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So how about back in your era? What kind of music, hip-hop music, were you into at that time?
Yeah, who influenced you the most? That's good.
Back then, I started listening to back then it was like Snow and
Informer, Informer, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and Claire and Cardinal Visual.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like those are the guys that I would go to the record store and buy their records and own their vinyl and grew up loving. So stuff like that.
All right. Well, thanks for chatting with us. Thanks for the support on. I see you liking and reaching out to us and everything. That's what we're asking for. So more guys like you, just keep reaching out, and we'll, make everyone a part of this. So.
Well, thanks for keeping us thirsty, boys. I'm looking forward to more Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah,
all right. You take care, man.
Yeah, love to have you.
See you later, man.
Yeah, respect.
Peace.
Yeah, so there you go, Rene G Double.
Rene Double, yeah. And
Rene Double, yeah. That's
real old school kind of guy. He's listened to a lot of.
Well, that's quite the resume. Worked with a lot of great cats.
Impressive. He goes from Ontario to Saskatchewan back and forth.
Yeah, he gets around. It's that's what we would like to see. Guys like that reaching out. So, you know.
Top of that too, let's talk about, I mean, we have a good month and a half of talking about this, but let's keep talking about it more. Brothers Grimm show.
Oh, yes. And if you're in the area, check it out. Unity, we're going to have quite the bash. You gotta check it out.
Last week we talked to Darcy Ritchie and our Big Pred.
Yeah, Big Pred.
He's hosting.
I'll be up there in Lloyd then, so if you can't make it out on a weekend and you're in the Lloydmindster area, come check us out at the Sticks. So.
And then that too, 2 days after that, we'll be in Unity at the Adanak Hall, Friday the 13th. Ooh. We should put a graphic.
I told all the guys at the last Battle Axe meeting, I said we're all gonna get some Jason masks, you know, and just everybody have a Jason mask.
Yeah, we should sell those on the door or something.
There'll be lots of good acts at that one. It'll be a big party, big bash, you know.
Big Pred's gonna be there too.
Big Pred will be performing, yeah. Yvette Doski will be there.
Oliver Spitz and the Brothers Grimm. R2K will be there, but that's
that's my hood, yes sir.
Check out in a couple weeks from now too, Sequel's 316 show.
Oh, yep, that's coming up in a couple weeks. Well, I think we might do a little live show the night before with Sequel.
Yeah, so that'll be the 15th.
He's agreed to that, so look forward to that one. I think we worked the kinks out from the way back when we did a live thing, so
yeah,
we're gonna do a live thing again,
Part
and
2.
I think it'll go a little smoother with our boy Sequel again.
Part 2,
you know,
yeah.
the Good Iron Father.
If you guys want to check that live stream out there, alright, I guarantee you this next live stream will be way better. And that too, expect a St. Patrick's Day special.
Oh yeah, so I don't know. You guys really like the Halloween special?
Yeah.
Look forward to the St. Patty's Day special.
The fact that it's Thirsty Thursday, but we're gonna do a Thirsty Saturday.
Yeah, we'll drop it on the day.
Yeah,
you bet.
Saturday at 8 o'clock. Check it out.
Yeah.
It'll be a good. We'll brainstorm some ideas and let us know what.
Okay. Offer up some ideas for St. Patty's Day special.
Should R2K dress as a leprechaun?
Oh shit! No, don't comment yes to that. No. I ain't dressing up as no leprechaun. What are you talking? We'll get my 2.5-year-old son in here dressed as a leprechaun.
Yeah. And with that, to the Pump House Blueberry Ale, which turned out pretty good.
Blueberry yum yum.
To Rene Double and everyone that
thank you to Rene.
Been loyal to us. Subscribe.
Thank you to all 40 of you guys that always watch. You know,
you're the ones that matter.
You're the meat and potatoes.
Yeah. With the blueberry pie.
There you go.